Welcome back on this morning for Mountain Connections Health and Wellness Thursday. We're going to take a look at some new information about diabetes. I recently spoke with Marc Washington, CEO and founder of Unique. He shared his story about how his sister struggled with diabetes and ultimately passed away from this terrible disease, how that led him to study the link between chronic health conditions and nutrition, and now it has led him to founding Unique. Let's take a look.
The statistics are staggering. 34.2 million Americans have diabetes, with another 88 million considered to be pre-diabetic. With consumer trust in Big Pharma hitting the lowest level in history, many are searching for ways other than more pills or needles to control this life-limiting condition. Marc Washington knows the devastating effects of this disease. He saw his sister Monica deal with diabetes and high blood pressure and tragically lost her at a young age. Marc decided to study the link between nutrition and chronic conditions, the goal to create a way that might help others who struggle with chronic medical conditions like Monica did. He joins us this morning to talk about what he has found in his research and what he's doing to help people who have these life-altering conditions. Thanks for being here today, Marc.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
Tell us about your story with your sister and how she has inspired what you're doing now.
Yeah, certainly. So my little sister, Monica, she was an unbelievably colorful personality, hilarious. She lived life fully. Unfortunately, she was amongst those statistics, those staggering statistics, in that she lived with multiple chronic diseases. She lived with diabetes and struggled with her weight. She tried so many different products over the years to try to get in better control. She was on multiple medications. She tried just about every fad diet that's out there. She tried fitness programs and exercises. Nothing stuck. Nothing helped her regain control of her health over time. I lost Monica a few years ago due to complications from diabetes and her health conditions during a pregnancy. As you can imagine, it was unbelievably tragic, but also struck me that Monica is not alone. Like, when you think about how many are living with chronic diseases like condition and struggling to get in better control of their health, what better way to honor Monica's legacy than to help others, to really empower others with better control of their health, but still through nutrition. So we take a food as medicine based approach, but in a different way. So with products backed by real science that are actually proven effective, but it's not just good enough that they work. I know that in order for something to actually last, they have to be enjoyable. And Monica had a very discerning taste buds. It's why many of the diets didn't work. That's why we designed Unique in a different way. These clinically backed, life-changing nutrition solutions, but products that Monica would have loved, so that they'll actually stick over the long time and get you life-changing results.
And tell our viewers about Unique and what it does.
Absolutely. So when I dug into the research, I really focused around the science of gut health. The clinical research has shown that the gut really is your foundation for better overall health, and it's directly connected to all these conditions that I wanted to do something about, specifically related to diabetes. And so that's how we formulated Unique. And our first product is a very unique proprietary meal replacement shake that's packed with prebiotic fibers. So in addition to healthy protein and vitamins and minerals and healthy fats, so it's a full, balanced, complete meal, we packed each shake with these scientifically, clinically backed prebiotic fibers. It's frankly the only meal replacement that's packed with these powerful prebiotic fibers to improve your overall health. What these prebiotic fibers are, it's essentially the fuel for your body, and specifically your gut. So it bypasses digestion and makes it all the way into your gut. And there it feeds the beneficial bacteria that are responsible for keeping us healthy. None of us get nearly enough of this prebiotic fiber in our diet, so we've made it super easy and convenient and packed some really powerful prebiotic fibers into our proprietary formulation. They've been shown not only to improve your gut and digestive health, but they're very effective at satisfying your hunger, which helps curb cravings and supports weight loss. And then the real breakthrough aspect, the specific blend that we've designed, clinically proven, to improve your natural blood sugar control. Important for anyone, but literally can be life-changing for someone with diabetes by, avoiding the spikes and the crashes and lowering your fasting blood sugar and really importantly, improving and reducing your A1C. That's actually your long-term measure of your blood sugar control over time. All of those you can get. It's recommended to consume daily. It's literally like a daily shake that can lead to a lifetime of better health.
And what is resistant starch and prebiotic fiber?
Yeah, so think of prebiotic fiber as the food, the fuel for your gut. Again, none of us get anywhere close to enough of the prebiotic fiber despite like all the recommendations, because it's not that easy in the Western diet. What resistant starch is, it's just a special class of a super powerful type of prebiotic fiber. So our blend, and it's called resistant starch, and it's the primary source of prebiotic fiber in our blend. It's called that because it's very effective at that resisting digestion to get all the way to your gut to really effectively feed those beneficial bugs that are so important for your overall health. So this is the tie in, the connection between gut health and these outcomes like weight and like blood sugar control. And that's why we packed each unique shake with a very effective dosage of this resistant starch and these other prebiotic fibers.
Tell us more about the community that you've built.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always been a very important aspect of the unique experience. I know from personal experience that living with a chronic condition like diabetes can be frustrating and a lonely experience. You feel like you're all alone in managing this roller coaster, not in control. That's why we created this community. So when a customer decides to give Munique a try, we invite them to join our exclusive private community called the Munique Lifers. And in this community, you find that you're not alone. You actually are part of this movement of thousands of others that are on a similar health journey to get in better control of their health. And so you find tons of peer support and encouragement and tips and tricks and get your questions answered as to how to get the best both out of Munique as well as in the other things that you're doing in your life. And it's so supportive and encouraging. I'm intimately involved in the community. I love to stay close and encourage our customers. And frankly, I'm incredibly inspired every day when I see testimonial after testimonial of people taking a positive step in their health journeys and getting to these life-changing testimonials and results, like the kind where not only are they shocked, like their physicians are shocked and so proud of them from these positive steps that they've made and these improvements that they've made in their health metrics. So yeah, our community is a really important aspect of the whole Munique life experience.
And it's really inspiring what you're doing and how you're honoring the memory of your sister. Where can viewers get more information?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. The best place is our website. You can find us at muniquelife.com. That's MUNIQ life.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Marc Washington. I really appreciate this information that you've given us today. You sharing your experience with your sister and telling us about what you have done to help others that are dealing with chronic medical conditions. Thanks so much for your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you. Take care.